Oh, I've just... Oh, yeah. I have to have another pen. Just use my pencil, fucking hell. Oh, someone's up. Oh my god, fam. I have 45 minutes to do my homework, kiddies. I have 45 minutes to do my homework, or I'm busted. So, my homework. Ain't this gonna be fun? It might be very boring, but sure. I'm gonna read some story for you guys. Okay. I feel like not doing this. Okay. Peter Johnson loved pets. He had done so ever since he was a child. He was always kind to animals. He put out milk for stray cats. I'm not even 1% through. I've got to see 6 pages of this. I hope you enjoy it. Just 45 minutes, let's go. He hung up seeds for birds. He went to the park each day to feed the ducks, but his pride and joy was his dog Rex. He was a German shepherd. Rex was good at tricks. He did what Peter told him to. He could shake paws and roll over and play dead. Peter even trained Rex to go to the shop. Okay, so go to the shop. Am I blind? Each day to fetch him his newspaper. Rex sat outside the shop and barked until Mr. Patel came out with the paper. Mr. Patel gave it to Rex. He trotted until Mr. Patel came out with his with his paper. Mr. Patel gave it to Rex, who trotted home until it in his mouth. It was always a bit soggy and wet, but Peter didn't mind. His dog was smart. Now Rex liked to fetch things for Peter. He would bring him his slippers. He would bring him toys and balls and sticks, especially dicks. In fact, Rex was always looking out for things to bring Peter. This was because Peter gave Rex a sweet. Then, when he did, it was his reward. One day, Peter was sitting in his garden when Rex came running up to him. Rex had a piece of dirty fur in his mouth. He dropped it in Peter's lap, then sat down and looked at Peter hopefully. "What's this then, boy?" said Peter. "Some old toy you found." Peter picked up the lump of fur and looked at it. To his honor, he saw it wasn't an old toy at all. It was a dead body of a pet rabbit that belonged to a little girl next door. "Oh goodness, Rex," said Peter. I can't do this. I'm losing my where was I? Where is it? Where's the dead rabbit? Where's the red? I've lost where I was. Now this is why you shouldn't do homework. I have to do all of this. I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 56, 16 pages. Bye, good luck. Okay, bye. Just have a footing. Just have a great day. I'm just gonna get told I don't footing care, do I? Just give me a footing C2 on footing care, fam. Okay, found it. Okay, my goodness, Red, said Peter. This is Flopsy's. You killed her. You have been bad dog. Red hung his head in shame. He was sorry for the rabbit, but even more sorry that Peter didn't give him a sweet. Peter jumped up and ran into the house. He put the rabbit in the sink and wiped the dirt off his fur. He looked hard to see if Rex has left any tooth marks on Flopsy's skin, but he didn't find any. Perhaps Rex scared this poor marks on Flopsy's skin, but he didn't find any. Perhaps Rex scared this poor little rabbit to death, said Peter to himself. I feel so sad about this. Then a dreadful thought popped up in Peter's head. Emma, the girl next door, could be very upset indeed to find out that Rex has killed her pets. She would be upset indeed to find out that Rex has killed her pet. She would cry. No, she would cry and weep and tell her dad. Emma's dad was a very big man indeed. He would be so angry with Rex. Peter didn't know what he could do to save his dog, but he had something. Then he had an idea. You know, I'm not going to get no views off this. I just gained 3 views. I'm trying to do my homework, people. What do you think? Streaming my homework. Thanks. Okay, I'm on my next page. Let me just read it in my head. I've been reading one page, it's been 7 minutes. Oh, I'm so bust. After the thing is, I think it would be 1 p.m. He washed the rabbit with soap and shampoo. He plugged in his hairdryer and dried Flopsy fur. Then he combed it and brushed it until her fur shone. When Flopsy was quite dry, Peter hid her under his coat and crept out into the garden. He looked over the fence and made sure it was next door. Then Peter climbed over the fence and ran to Flopsy's couch. He opened the door and put the rabbit back inside. He tried to make her look at life like as he could. Peter even put a parrot in her paws. Then he heard a car door slam out in the street. Emma and her dad were coming home. Peter was so scared he jumped over the fence and dashed back into the house. Reg hid under the table. He knew his master was upset with him, but he didn't know why. Peter waited in fear for Emma's dad to come knocking at the door, but he didn't come that day or the next or the day after. In the end, Peter could stand it no more and went out into his garden. He saw Emma's dad. Hello, said Emma. Dad, I haven't seen you for a few days. Are you all right? Peter gulped. When he said, yes, I'm fine. How about you? Is everything okay? Emma's dad scratched his head. He looks puns. Well, not really, he said. Oh, said Peter, what's up? Well, said Emma's dad, a strange thing happened a few days ago. Emma and I came home and we found her pet rabbit Flopsy dead in his hutch. That's awful, gasped Peter. That's not a strange bit, said. No, the weird thing is that the rabbit died that morning and already buried it in the garden before we went out. The rabbit died that morning, but I already buried it in the garden before we went out. Do I have to read this again? Okay, it looks like I'm writing now. What's this guy's name again? Peter Johnson. Peter Johnson has a dog who's very nice and just like Peter. Peter was always kind to the animals like cats, dogs, and bird. I'm actually going to kill myself. And birds. Don't say my end is streamed. Okay, please, okay. And birds. Especially Rex, the dog. He was so nice and kind. He did the shopping. Jimmy Hambricks, what's up? I'm doing my homework. I'm so bored that I had to stream. Oh, I'm gonna be here for ages, fam. Hi man, hope you're having a great day. I'm actually gonna kill myself. I don't have enough time to do my homework. I don't know what to do. I think I have to fully not go to sleep and do more work. Okay. What else did this guy do? It was a German Shepherd. It's a German. Should I just say my dog ate my homework? Yeah. The dog was always wet and soggy. Then Rex came to Peter and gave some fur. He said, "Is it a toy?" Hi, I'm doing 7th grade. Thank you. Guess what? I'm in years, by the way. I'm on year 7 right now. Please don't annoy me because I'm trying to do my homework. Toy. No. It's a rabbit from... Who is it from again? Emily. Emma, Jesus Christ. From Emma. I'm reading my homework, alright? Why am I getting 4 views? Fam. What is wrong with me, fam? Rabbit from Emma. Okay. Thank you for the likes and views. Alright. Rabbit from Emma. It's Emma's pet. Rabbit. Oh no. Sick, you're doing homework, sick. Oh no. Rex, you're a bad boy. Get here now. Emma had a big dad. So he was scared. Okay, bye, man. Peter jumped to his house, went to the sink and washed the fur to get the dirt off it. Peter was checking if there's any tooth marks. There was none. Peter had an idea. He washed a rabbit.
About half hour till bedtime.
Yeah, sure.